This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, a lot of people have been asking me about what do I think about Tony Denaro's video on the AMC convertible bonds. And the thing is, I was supposed to do a video on it a few days ago, just I've been tied up, the new year and everything else. And I was discussing it with CSI probably the day or the day after his video had come out. And even though, CSI and I, we agree to disagree on some things, and we definitely disagree with Tony Denaro a whole lot. CSI and myself, Common Sense Investor and myself, agree with Tony Denaro when it comes to these convertible bonds. Adam Aron told us that these bonds would convert from debt to equity once AMC hit $5.66. And in Tony Denaro's video, he showed that that is not what's going to happen. And he explained that once AMC hit $5.66, the bonds would not automatically convert to shares. It does not work that way. The person who owns the bonds has to actually sell the bonds or convert the bonds into AMC shares. But why would they do that when the bonds don't expire, I think, till 2028 or 2029? That makes absolutely no sense, because Tony Denaro was correct in the sense that these bonds work like call options. So even if you pass the strike price, which in this example, the strike price would be $5.66, there's still intrinsic value in the bond. There's still intrinsic value in the call option that is gonna stay there until the expiration date, or with call options close to the expiration date. So anybody who would sell the bond now for $5 to convert into stock would be kind of, I don't want to say stupid, but it would make absolutely no financial sense whatsoever. Let me give you guys an example. I sold Leaps on Palantir. I sold 19 of them. And I was very optimistic on Palantir, but I didn't expect Palantir to run up the way it did. So the Leaps that I sold ended up in the money. But do you think those individuals who bought my Leaps, do you think that they exercised those Leaps? They did not, because if you exercise the Leap at $47 and PLTR is trading at $70, $76, you're going to make a lot of money. But being that it's a Leap and there's still a lot of intrinsic value left because it doesn't expire for another 12 months, you selling or exercising those Leaps right now, you would lose thousands of dollars. And that is the same thing that's happening with these AMC convertible bonds. If AMC were to hit $5.66 while the bonds still had a year or 2 years before they expire, it would make absolutely no sense whatsoever for the bondholder to convert those bonds to AMC shares. It made no sense whatsoever. So when Adam Aron claimed that these AMC bonds, this debt, would turn into equity at $5.66, he was not telling us the truth. And based on our history with Adam Aron, we know that he never, ever tells us the truth unless the truth benefits the naked shorters. Adam Aron, in my opinion, does not work for retail investors. Adam Aron has turned AMC into a cash cow for himself, for the board members, and for the naked shorters. AMC retail shareholders are not making money. But I am optimistic that their liquidity is running out, and that after January 20th, if Trump puts the right people in charge of the SEC, in charge of the DOJ, in charge of the FBI, a lot of this naked shorting is going to stop, and AMC is going to start rising to its true value. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think Tony Denaro was correct and that Adam Aron lied to us about the AMC convertible bonds? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.